Hey, you guys, it's George,
And it's Jen,
and we're back again with the quarantine edition.
quarantine edition of the Beauty Files.
So here we are, we're all stuck in our houses, no places to go, and we thought that we would come to you and give you some of the products and tips of advice to pass the time. Jen, what have you been up to?
You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. I think I've worn a mask twice and I've broken out terribly. So I've been clearly something new with the hair.
It's
I mean,
cute.
I think I've stressed before that I've worn extensions for a while, and I had to get rid of them because what am I going to do? They were hanging off my head. So
I think this is super cute though for the season. I think it's, low maintenance. Spring
Yeah.
is in.
I can go a long time without having to really do much with it because it's just big. So whatever.
So, all right. So I've been masking myself, and let me tell you, I can't tell what mask is breaking me out because I do one or two a day. So now I'm at a place where I don't know which one is breaking me out. So I've decided to reel it all back in, and I'm gonna just go one mask at a time and just see which one's gonna do the job best. I'm actually gonna take a break from masking, but there's one mask that I refuse to take out of my routine. And so this is it because I stay up all night now. I sleep all day and I don't want to look completely baggy. So I use this.
Oh, I have that.
I live for the Sicily eye mask.
Yeah, it's good. I gotta be honest. I've been kind of a flake in terms of like my skincare because I just don't care. The other day I do this a lot though. I do my makeup a ton, and I think it's weird because I get really bored, and it's that routine of like I want my routine back. I want to do my makeup, I want to do my hair, I want to get dressed, I want to go somewhere. So I'll find times like even at 10 o'clock at night to just put makeup on just to feel like I've done something because I feel like I have no purpose. But
Well, we've done it together.
oh yeah, we've had
Our
wine,
late night makeup tutorials,
nice
a couple of
elaborate
cocktails.
shots.
You never know how it's going to finish.
I love it. But I do think that because we've been doing things like that where I'm using full coverage and powder and everything else, that I believe that either the mask or my makeup
Your
just
excessive amount of makeup.
is breaking me out. I mean, bad. It's like here, it's all down here. But I did the other day, oh, hang on. So I did the other day, forget it. Use my weekly peels. And I haven't done anything but the Trish McAvoy weekly peels. But that's really about it. I really have been slacking terribly when it comes to my skincare.
I feel like we're right
retinol
back
or
at home,
anything.
Jen, with that mirror in the background, because we always have that mirror in the background of our videos when we're in our little studio.
Yeah.
And now you have one at home.
I love my Simple Human smart mirror. I love that mirror. I told you
I need to
before
get one.
I had one. I got that when that thing first launched years ago, and it still works like a champ. It's great.
So we both self-tanned last night, and I thought I'd talk about that a little bit. So you guys, everywhere that sells good self-tanner is closed. So I had to try something new. So I picked up this little gem for about $9 at Target. Tannologists. Not bad.
No, but let's see your arms.
Okay, hang on. This shirt is a little tight, but.
Oh no, it looks good.
I mean, I did my hands too, so it's a little streaky.
Yeah, where are you going?
But I'll just keep my hands down.
So I did the, I used my San Tropez. I still had some, but I used the other day, which is funny because we're in my room, my makeup area. So I did Tan Luxe, the face, I mixed it in with my body cream the other day just to get something, and it didn't work. But
Is that Trish?
that's Tan Lux.
Tan Lux.
Okay, George, I have my tan drops from Trish. I can't find them, and I love them. They're my favorite. I can't find them anywhere. They're nowhere to be found in my room. This really pisses me off because I went looking for them the other day and I couldn't find them. I can only find the Tan Lux ones. And I usually like this one for the face. But I hate the smell. The Trish ones smell lemony.
So another thing, Jen, that I know that we bought these together, and I know it's been my saving grace for like everything, every night. No, it's the other thing we bought together.
I know what it is. Go ahead. Yeah, I know it. I know. I love that.
Is this Nurse Jackie?
Something.
It's Nurse something.
From Bloomingdale's.
It's a 0.5 from Bloomingdale's. It's $40. And let me tell you.
That son of a bitch hurts.
This thing hurts.
Man, that is one of the hardest micro needler things, rollers I've ever used.
It's intense. So we've been doing these house party calls with all of our friends, and they'll all be sitting there with their Glow Pros, just Glow Pro in it. I'm like, girl, I can top that one. I'm like, this thing will cut you.
Oh, yeah, I bring out my scalpel and start doing my dermaplaning. I'm like, oh, show me your fun Glow Pro. Look what I got.
But then, hold on. So this is how I get, because as you guys all maybe already know, as I moved to Washington, and so my skin is going through some things, and I think it's a little bit drier here.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of humidity. So I'm telling you, black rose oil from Sicily, legit my lifesaver. So I needle and then I oil and I put that mask on, but then hold up, our tried and true.
Yep.
I'm gonna start going to the store in this baby.
I mean, that is our other one, which is funny. I'm going to show you something funny. My girlfriend, so she asked me about it because I told her that I use that Angel Kiss. And she was like, well, I don't understand. Like, where do I get it? Blah, blah, blah. So I gave her all the info. And then she sends me my favorite thing in the whole wide world, her picture.
I have many, many pictures like that.
I love that thing. I mean, I do. I love my Angel Kiss, but I need to start using it again. I'm telling you, when I get into a funk, I don't want to do anything. And
But hold on. If you're freaking out, you need to use your Angel Kiss and do like 15 minutes with blue LED light every day to help with bacteria.
I know. And I say that I'm going to do it, and I never do it. But I'm going to do it.
I don't think you're the only one breaking out, Jen. I think it's the stress of all this, just staying at home and not knowing what the future holds. Because I have a pimple there, I have a couple here. I mean,
so this is your stress zone. Stress and hormones are going to be in here, so it is common.
So it might be that. I mean, I finally had to apply for unemployment, so here we all are, just doing beauty tips from home because that's all I got.
I mean, I'm about to get on a plane and go to Florida or something because I can't take this. I mean, it is doom and gloom. Always in Illinois. Always. I can't take it. And I hate everybody. I mean, I'm just becoming rotten. But you know what? I deleted my Facebook just because I don't want to look at another person because everyone's an expert. That's my new thing.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's an expert now. And believe me, I'm guilty. But I also I like to believe that I'm pretty aware of things because all I do is read and research all day. If I'm not doing this or I'm not playing with my makeup, I'm reading something.
But that's really all I do is research.
Yeah, and I want to know.
You got nothing but time.
So now people are experts everywhere, and I know that half of these dum-dums have never even opened a book. So I can't. I had to get rid of it. Because it was.
Well, be careful where you get your advice from because everybody has an opinion.
I don't take advice from anybody. I do what I please at this point. I'm like, listen, I'm not licking anybody. I'm not hugging anybody. But I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to visit my family. And I'm just going to stay away. I don't get on top of anybody. I just do what I have to do, and then I'm fine.
Well, let me tell you, it's really easy to social distance when you move to a place where you know nobody.
Well, yeah, and it's funny that it's, like, my best friend works in the medical field. So we're not on top of each other. But I mean, I kind of take my info through there. Like that would be my main source of like, if I call her and I say, hey, would you get on a plane right now? And she'd go, yeah, all right, well then I can get on a plane right now. So I just kind of take it like that. Whatever she kind of says, I listen to. But
I'm like, I feel like with all this going on, I'm like, why did we need murder hornets? What's this all about? And that's here in Washington.
you know what I want to know? Why do we have murderers on the street? That's what I want to know. You got murder hornets. I've got murderers, rapists, and pedophiles on the street now with masks, so we can't identify them. It's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't, George. It's like I feel like I'm in bizarro world every day, and this is good for us doing this because you're not here anymore. You're in Washington, but this is now. I feel like they're trying to push this is to be the norm. This is
the
not
new norm. Yes.
I'm not.
This ain't gonna work for me either. I can't wait to go and meet a friend.
I cannot wait to go out, hug some people, get to work. I literally asked my boss to send me to Texas. I said to her, can you give me a different job title just so I can go to work? Like, because they're gonna let like account executives in. I'm like, can you just let me in? Like, just let me in. I need to go to work. I need to go to work.
Well, you know what? I think the one thing that's going to come out of this is that when everything does reopen, I think the world needs to get out there, get in retail stores, go to your local cosmetic counters, support these businesses, because without that, we're not going to, this industry is not going to be around.
No. And the stipulations that are coming out with it are very interesting. I mean, I get it, but I don't think, I got to be honest, I don't think it's going to last. I don't. I think it's going to go back to normal. After reading some stuff, I'm like, all right, it's going to go back to normal. Because, people want a human connection. They want the human touch. But I will say this. I just said this morning to someone. I wish that all of this, you see the kids outside playing. You see people taking walks. I got a pond down the street from me, and everybody's out there fishing all the time. I hope that stays this way. That's what I want.
Oh, for sure. People being outside and active.
Oh my God. I love it so much. I love seeing the kids riding their bikes and playing outside. And there's so many kids everywhere, and they're not sitting in front of computers and on games and this and that. Get outside, play, and do normal things. Like, I feel like we've just become so tech savvy and stupid, just antisocial.
Bring it back to reality.
Yes.
Don't come out of this
has to be our normal. We're not together anymore.
Don't come out of quarantine looking your worst.
Never. I took up running. I'm still not smoking. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be jacked when I come out of this.
Me too, girl. I started my diet, so we're in it together.
I'm always gonna have that.
Thank God for bronzer. You can't see this little turkey neck I got going. But you know what? Why don't we we'll wrap it up here, and we'll go ahead and we'll be back with you guys for some more videos about what we're doing to stay, sane and happy in the quarantine. And Jen will bring her expertise in research to the table for what you need to know about getting out in the world.
Take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know shit about Shinola.
Well, all right,
I
you guys.
do like to read things.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, guys. We'll be back.
Bye-bye.